Modine Manufacturing Company provides engineered heat transfer systems and heat transfer components for use in on and off highway original equipment manufacturer OEMs vehicular applications. It operates through climate solutions and performance technology segments. Let's take a look at the stock. Hello everyone, Jesse Webb, TradersPro. Our analysis today is on Modine Manufacturing Company. It's got had a really good 6 months here from June. You can see that move higher and just continually propelling the stock higher. It's another one of these stocks in this construction type of industrial type stocks dealing with refrigeration and heating and air and pretty broad variety of different things in the industrial sector. Pretty fascinating company. I've got a link to the company in the footer of the YouTube video for you to take a look at. The overall trend profile is sitting in this upper momentum zone, which is where we want it to see, and it's actually connected today to this most recent high. That's what we call a time frame high, in this case the 6-month time frame, and it's reaching those new highs and potentially breaking out of this upper range right here. So you can see it's bounced off of some support level after that gap, an earnings gap, and then retraced, and now it's continuing higher. It's inside of the buy zone currently. It's had a huge run here. It's a little bit extended away, quite a bit extended away from its most recent breakout zone, and but continue to just trend nicely here. So this is the kind of stock that it can continue to move higher. It may, every once in a while they get one little hiccup on an earnings or something that really, it's maybe priced to perfection, but we never know what the market's going to decide. The market ultimately decides that, so we just want to continue to roll with the momentum as long as it stays there. And so far, so good on this stock, or at least a nice looking setup. If we run over to the reports page, you can see we're right inside of that buy zone and had this big run up here. It's actually done pretty well for most of the year, at least the trailing 12 months. It's had an uptrend, it got a sell signal, new buy signal, and then it continued to retrace pretty decent before it got that next earnings. We'll look at the back test here in just a minute. It's got a 99 rank, meaning it's outperforming 99% of its peer group. And for us, that is called a muscle stock. It's showing up in the muscle stock scan. And in fact, if we take a look and see in the muscle stocks group, it is right here in that top 10 MOD, and continue to move pretty nice. So you're going to start to recognize a lot of these names now if you're starting to watch more and more of these videos, because these are the muscle stocks group. These are the strong stocks that we want to be focusing on. So a nice rank on the stock. ROE 23, running with high financial efficiency. You want to see a stock above 20% ideally on their ROE, and you can see this one is continually climbing high. The market is rewarding the stock currently for its performance, and ROE is a function of management's efficiency. So as management is improving their ability to profit on every dollar that it has of capital and be able to be more profitable with what they're working with, that's the sign of good management. And ROE, it doesn't give you all of the details in that, but it gives you a good idea that they're firing on all cylinders right now. And you're also seeing annual EPS growth increasing and steadily stair-stepping higher, along with the quarterly. The quarterly has been up and down. We typically, some stocks are nice and smooth. Others, particularly a stock like this where it is industrial, may have a little bit more cyclicality to it in terms of time of year, or when other companies are spending money on things like that, like the refrigeration, or it could be during the building cycles as well, because they are going to be dealing with a lot of different new construction, industrial type commercial buildings. Quarterly sales, not fantastic. It had a bigger sales run this last quarter, but That could be, again, you can see some cyclicality here from the last 12 months on that stock. In terms of its performance, really a nice run so far this year, 174% on three trade signals. That would have been 31.8, and this current one is 92. So it's up 92% within this current trend. And that current signal is based on this last new buy. So anytime we're looking at that back tested number, we're looking at the first signal after a sell signal, the first buy signal, and it's the next day after that signal is given. So this is the entry point, just like this day after the sell signal is the exit point. So staying out of this trend, jumping back into that trend, jumping back into that trend there. So if this is a little bit too extended for your liking, you can certainly add it to a watch list and wait and see if it pulls back and provides a little bit different opportunity. But in terms of momentum, as it's making new highs and continuing to break out and continuing to work to that upside, that's the overall trend profile that we would like to see on a stock like that. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today. If you'd like to be able to analyze these stocks and utilize the TradersPro software, there is a link provided for you at the bottom of the video. We'd love to have you. If you find value in these video presentations on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and be sure to click on the bell icon so that anytime we have an update, you are alerted to that. Thank you.